Tonight, Candace and I are throwing a luau-themed graduation party for Desalene's. Smell the sense of Hawaii, even though you're not in Hawaii. And watch a bitch luau. This party is amazing! Thank you for having us.
Oh, you better believe it. Man, it took a long time to get to today, but we got it, man.
Oh
I'm so happy. He's grown up now.
But you did this, too. Like, I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you for allowing me to, like, be a part of your family, too. Like, you know what I mean?
You are
like,
family.
No, you get what I'm saying. Like,
I know.
I'm just thankful,
Absolutely.
so I appreciate it. I just wish Genesis could be here.
It's breaking my heart. But you know what? I believe that everything's going to come around. I do.
I believe so, too.
I do. 100%.
Time will tell. I've come to make peace with the fact that my oldest son, Genesis, and I are not in a good space. I've tried to have a relationship with him, but he's just too angry at me. But what breaks my heart is that he's grown so distant from Desalene's over the past few months. I hope one day that Genesis and Desalene's become the closest ever, like brothers should have each other's backs. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, man. Hi, baby. How do you feel?
Good.
So, come to the front. I got something for you. When I was Dessa's age, my mother didn't have the means to do very special things for me. She could barely afford to keep the lights on. But luckily, I made it to a place where I could show my son how happy I am that he's reached this milestone. You see any of these cars that you like, baby?
Oh, Ma, this mine?
Yes, that is
mine.
Hold on. My son said he wanted a car when he graduated, and I said he can get a car when he goes to college.
This is dope, Mom. I love it, Mom. Thank you.
I love being a mother. It feels so good. And I'm happy that he's excited for something that I can give him. This right here is gonna be so good for you to go back and forth on campus.
Hey, Mom, I gotta tell you something, though. I really love it, but I can't take it.
What do you mean? You not like the color?
I'm enlisting.
What?
I'm enlisting in the Army.
What? The Army? Since when he talked about going to the Army? We never talked about that. No, the Army is a no. When did you decide this?
A while ago.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so in shock. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Hi, baby.
Mama, how you doing?
I can't believe you're about to be an Army man. My mind has been racing since Destis told me that he's leaving for the Army. And to make matters worse, some recruiter is coming to pick him up today. Like, this is all happening so fast. So today's the day?
Yes, ma'am. He's picking me up to make sure I actually go.
Do you know him? How do you know this is not like a hostage situation? Like you're just walking into some. You know what? I slept on the situation and I calmed myself down a little bit, but there's nothing I could do. He's leaving today. But I want to make sure that he thought this through and this is exactly what he wants to do with his life. Are you sure you thought this through?
Yes, ma'am. This is gonna make me a better man. And we have a whole plan of what I'm gonna do when I come out. I could go to college still, too, for free. And I'm gonna be getting paid for going to college while I'm in the military.
You know, when you told me last night, I was in shock. My intention is not to make you feel like I wasn't supportive. Cause I'm super supportive, you know what I mean? I'm your mom, like I love you to death. My whole is like, we haven't even been in each other's lives a whole year, so that's why I was probably like being a little selfish. You know, it's just hard for me to think of the idea of being without my son again. I gave him up for adoption when I was 15 years old, and I've only been back in his life this past year. That he's a grown man now, and he's old enough to make decisions on his own, and I have to accept that. I'm with whatever you want to do. I just was in my feelings.
Yes, ma'am.
You know? I'm not ready for you to leave today.
This snuck up on me, too. I woke up, he said, "Are you ready today?"
For real?
I was like, what?
Is that him? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sergeant was
Oh my gosh.
How you doing, sir?
How's it going, son? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Wait, I gotta hug him. I gotta look him in his eyes. Give me a hug. I love you so much, Poppy Sweet.
I love you too.
All right. I'm trying my hardest to keep this together right now. I can't believe I'm really getting ready to say goodbye to my baby. Like, again? I love you.
I love you too.
Wait, I got like 7 more things to say to my son! Wait, I love you! This is just hurting my heart that I'm not gonna be able to see him for a while. You would never think that you would have so much love for one human being.
Yo, big bro, how you doing?
What's happening, P?
What's up with you?
You ballin'? You good?
Yeah.
What's happening, bro?
I just been chilling, you know what I'm saying? What
Chillin',
about you?
chillin'. Man, working on this music, getting my life together, dog. Staying focused.
Genesis is in town for a music festival. He's an upcoming rapper. I texted him, tell him we can kick it, you know? And I felt like I can kind of get him to talk to Maul, like get together and talk things out. But I know I gotta tread lightly because I know things haven't been good in the past.
Oh, you got the boogers in your ear? You shot it? Shot it right like a diamond?
The biggest blessing of me getting kicked out of boot camp is I got closer to my brother. I feel like Genesis has matured a lot and let a lot of his anger go, which is why I feel like this is the perfect time for him and my mom to ease that tension.
What you doing in New York?
Chilling with mom.
How that is?
We just doing anything. We're going hanging out, having fun doing anything. How you feeling about mom?
That's a lot of things, bro. Like, if you want to hear me personally,
I want to hear your honest opinion.
I feel like there's no reasonable explanation to tell me why you went so long without a phone call, without a happy birthday, or just a checkup, tap in, something. Like, it's like an emptiness. And you just growing up as a kid, you don't know why you so mad. You mad at the world for no reason. Life's not fair, but my come on. 15, you feel me? But honestly, bro, I wouldn't even say I'm mad. Now I'm just like, if anything, the right word to say is disappointed, bro.
Sometimes you gotta let that, like what you was feeling, that disappointment, you gotta let that go and forget. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for my brother to forgive my mom, because while we were younger, he felt abandoned. We didn't really know what was going on, and I know that hurt him, but I think my brother should let all his anger go. Like, we all did some wrongs at the end of the day, but we can make everything right. I just started opening up myself. And I feel like you should too. Cause it's been for the better. What do you think about trying to get in with mom while you're here?
I don't know if I'm ready for that. It takes time. It's not something that you can just rush, bro.
I knew coming into today that it was gonna be difficult getting my brother to talk to my mom. But I still got a couple of days until I go back to Texas, so I'm not gonna give up. I really believe if I'm sitting in between my mother and my brother, I can get something good to happen. I know you know that if you just trust your heart, blessings are gonna come in.
Yo, like, I am so worried about the new girl, Toki, because that stuff was insane, and I just wanted to be okay. But outside of that, I'm more worried about my son, Des. He called me out the blue talking about, Ma, I need to talk to you. It's imperative that we speak face to face. So of course, I'ma fly my son to me for the weekend and figure out what's up.
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey. But I'm a little confused, because he's supposed to be in boot camp. This ain't adding up, and I know math. Talk to me, because you're supposed to be in the Army right now.
Well, I haven't even been in the Army yet, Mom.
What do you mean?
That's what I came here about. When I arrived in boot camp, they said they wasn't letting me through. It was complications, like, with my skin.
Cause you black?
No,
Cause you black,
no,
you can't
not
go in
because I'm
there?
black. It's because
we will own the Army, but it's because you black?
it's because I have a skin condition. They say it's too dry.
What is it? Talk to me. What is it? They could do that? What is
Yeah,
it?
that's what I said. Like,
Okay.
we went to the dermatologist. They said it's F or something, and which is another name for dry skin. And because of that, they say I can't wear all the gear I need to be able to wear, so I can't enlist.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be happy or like sad for you. How are
better
you?
be
Are you
sad,
okay? I wish I would have known because I would have helped him exfoliate. But it's true when they say God works in mysterious ways because I'm happy my baby not in boot camp. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just like, I guess I wasn't supposed to be going there. Like,
Okay. So what's your plan now?
well, I actually moved into a house with some friends a few weeks ago, and I'm thinking about college.
High five. That's good.
But I can't enroll until next year.
Okay. I'm relieved that he at least has a plan to go to college because I don't want him to be on the streets being a scammer. I want him to be a doctor or a lawyer or something. So I'm just happy that my son has a plan and I'm gonna be there to support him no matter what. And like I always say, when you get some lemons, we make chocolate cake out of that bitch and figure out how we did that, okay? Did you speak to your Candace?
Yeah, I told pretty much the whole family. I told Genesis.
Oh, Genesis, you told him too.
Yeah.
What's going on with him? Y'all been talking?
Yeah, we've been talking for a little bit. He checks up on me a lot.
Yeah,
He calls me.
that's good to hear. The last time I spoke to Dessalines, he wasn't even speaking to his brother Genesis. And I was feeling guilty that Des having a relationship with me was the thing that drove his brother away from him. So it makes me really happy to hear they're communicating again. What he been talking about? Like, what's his tone? What's his mindset? Where his heart at? Where his mind at?
I think he realizes how important family is to him. I'm thinking about if we could all meet up a little bit and just talk. What my mom doesn't know is that my brother Genesis is in New York right now for a music festival. And that's one of the main reasons I came up here. Because I feel like if I can get Genesis and my mom in a room together, I feel like I can get them to work things out.
Listen, I want to see my son, but I don't want to fight my son. I don't want to just sit there and stare at somebody that's angry. Like, I just want somebody who's really open. I don't want someone who's getting ready to play the guilt trip card with me either. Like, it happened, like everybody made the decisions that they made. Like, we got to come to some grips with it. I already met with Genesis twice, and both times, it didn't work out. Genesis, I was up.
I don't even know you, so stop playing with me. Man.
So stop playing with me.
Wait, no.
I want a relationship with Genesis, but I want him to want a relationship with me because I can't take this back and forth of him being so upset with me. I'm exhausted, I'm tired. So either you come correct or don't come at all.
With all this stuff that's been going on with the Army, I feel like I just need my big bro and my mom. There's a lot of reasons why I want my family back together. And one of the reasons is because I'm going through some stuff I haven't even told them about. So this needs to happen. Because at the end of the day, I need support. I need family more than ever. I'm just asking you to give it a little shot.
Eventually, I want this to happen. I just want it to happen at the correct time. But for now, I'm happy, baby boy.
That's all I want.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
What's going on? Hey, Sky.
I'm so happy that Des isn't going to the Army, and now I get to chill with Des in New York, show him my city, and vibe out with my baby.
Des, you are so handsome. What a cutie you are.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
My son is a piece of meat, but do not look at him like he is one. First of all, get your vagina out of my son's face. That is still raw and 6 weeks out.
Oh my God.
What the going on right here?
I invited him here. I've been talking stuff with big bro, and I kind of opened his eyes, and I have a good feeling about this.
I know you asked me to come out here. Let me holler at her for real quick, though. You feel me? Come here, mama. The reason I ain't forget my mama when I first met her, cuz you think just because you this and this and this, I'm just supposed to be coming running back to you open arms like, damn. Nah, like, we got some we got to sit down, talk about it, hash out. Until then, nobody say to me. So I came here today just to talk to you. I don't want to argue, I don't want to fight with you, I just want to talk to you. Just me and you. 15 years too long. I'm tired of all the bull, all the arguing, all the yelling. I had to learn how to be a man before I could come. You understand? I had to fix myself before I could present myself. I up. It's something you can never get back, and I don't want to waste no more time with you. It took me a year to realize that I wasn't even mad, I was just disappointed, you feel me? And now it's time to move on past that bull. And I know you my mama. Listen. I love you for real.
This is real. I never thought this day would happen.
I love you. I love you too.
Just to hear him say he loves me genuinely, that means everything to me. That made me really, really happy.
I love you. My big boy. I love you too.
Yo, what up, though? It's your girl, Fly Tatty Sky from VH1's Black Ain't Cool. I just need you to go subscribe to VH1's YouTube channel right now. Stop looking at this and go subscribe right now. Right now. Thank you.